Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a collab with the Fall Girls. And the Fall Girls are a group of ladies that I absolutely adore. I love every single one of them. In the Fall Girl group, we have myself, of course, Danielle Gerstenberger, my cousin, and Glamburger is what she's known for on her channel. She's in this group. Absolutely love and adore her. She has a wonderful channel full of all different kinds of unboxings and just get ready with me's. I love her get ready with me's because it is literally like you grab a cup of coffee, you sit down, you curl up with a blanket on your couch, and you watch her, and it's like you're just visiting with her. She's an amazing person from the inside out, and her faith shows through. You see it radiating from her, and I just adore her. And then we have Stacey with Flawed and Fabulous. And she is a newer friend of mine, but she is a close friend of mine. Like, when you just hit it with somebody and you click, that's me and Stacey. You can just tell on her channel, she's the same thing. She's not big on having to have everything high end or anything like that, but she does like new releases. She does like good makeup, and she gives you honest opinions about stuff, and she has wonderful, wonderful content. She does gorgeous eye looks. And so if you haven't checked her out, any of these ladies, I highly recommend. And then we have Kyra with Journey and Beauty, and I'm going down a list. I always do that in the order that they are on our collab group. I'm not putting them in any special order. They're in an order on my thing, and I just go down because, like, I don't have a good memory. I can't think off the top of my head. I'll forget somebody. So Kyra with Journey and Beauty. She is another one of my newer friends. She's been friends with Anya Stamper for some time now. I'm a newer friend of hers. I had watched her videos from time to time, and because she does a lot of collabs with Anya. They have an ongoing collab group that they do. It's an inspired by, and they pick YouTubers that they're inspired by and recreate one of their looks. And so they pick a new one every month, and that is just an awesome series. If you have not watched that, please go and watch that, because it is just amazing how well that they recreate these looks. I'm just blown away. They do a fantastic job. She's a sweetheart. I haven't really gotten a chance to talk to her too much, but she just seems like a very genuine, just sweet gal, and she does a lot of panning. So if you're interested in panning, she is one of my friends that does panning. So you would be interested in watching that on her channel. And then we have Anya Stamper. She is my twin sister. Okay, anyways, what would my videos be like if I didn't sing at least once? Okay. Anya Stamper is my best friend, my twin sister. We are just connected immediately, like best friends. Like, I've never we interrupt this program to go get new earring backs. I'll be back. And Anya and we talk every day, and I've never been like that. I don't like to talk on the phone. Like, I seriously cannot stand it. I'm like, can you text me? Because, like, I don't want to talk on the phone. It is completely, like, we went like 3 or 4 days without talking to each other on the phone, and I'm like, when are we going to talk on the phone again next? So that's just strange to me. That's like, I've lived, quite a few years and never felt that way. And so, like, we just get each other. We're twins. We're just too much alike. I found my friend soulmate. So there's that. There's Anya Stamper. And then there's Brie with Purple, Pink, and Red. Purple, Pink, Red, and Brie, I will never ever get tired of hearing her voice. It's absolutely beautiful. I love her accent. I love to hear her talk. She is so intelligent. She's young, but she's wise, and she's just a smart cookie. And I really love Brie. I just love her. These girls are fantastic. So anyways, all of that to say, today's collab is going to be Halloween or fall snack inspired. So we're going to create a look based off of one of our favorite treats, whether it be a Halloween treat or a fall treat. That is what we're going to base it off of. I'm going to show you a picture. I'm sure my husband's going to put it in the screen somewhere because that's what he likes to do. But just in case I forget, I want to show you anyways. Okay, so to tell you about this treat. This treat causes me to steal my kids' candy. I don't do that. But if they get these, they only come out for Halloween. And I absolutely love them. I don't know what's different about them that makes me love them so much. It's not white chocolate either. And it's not regular chocolate. I don't know if it's butterscotch or what they use to coat these with. But it is my favorite Halloween snack. Like, hands down. Like, if I see them, I'm going to get them. And it reminds me, I need to go pick some up at the store before I can't find them anymore. But it's the orange Kit Kats, the Halloween Kit Kats. Those are delicious. They're so good. That is what we're going to recreate on my eyeballs. Okay? It's just pretty much orange and brown. So I'm going to dip into my new palette that you probably haven't even seen yet. It's probably not even up yet, but I did a haul on these items here. Colored Raine is the first time I've ever owned this brand. It is an indie brand, I believe, and yes. So this is the Queen of Heart palette. It looks like this here. It's probably been out for a while, and I know I've seen it on other people's channels. I don't remember whose, but every time somebody had showed it for panning or whatever it was that they were doing, I was like, ooh, I'd like to have that. I kind of like that color story. So I am dipping into, that's a lot darker than what I thought. Princess, I'm going to go into Air because that Princess is a lot darker than what I thought. So we're going to just orange it up, guys. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I've already talked about the girls, but I feel like I just want to keep talking about them. So hopefully that doesn't bother you guys. Okay, I learned that Anya got me this Wet n Wild brush. It's the Pac-Man, and I absolutely love it because, like, when I was a little girl, I had the little wands, like the twirling wands that had these in it, and I could do it all day, which is sad, but that I could literally watch that happen all day. That's how easily entertained I am. Anyways, so I learned that I've always liked smaller little detail brushes, okay? And I know why now. Because see this how big this is? Like, look, when my eyes shut, like this brush is as big as my eye space. And so unless I'm just doing like a full wash of color over top of my eyes, I can't use these. Like, that's pretty much all I can use these for. And this is like a regular blending brush for anybody else, or a detail brush, or, you know, to do the crease or whatever. And I can't do that. It'll take up my entire eye. So I have to use these little itty bitty ones. See how little that is to my eye? And then how big this one is to my eye. It's like, takes the whole eye. Oh boy. I think I'm delirious all the time because my insomnia is way worse. So it's not just on my Midnight Makeup Madness series that I am delirious. I think I'm delirious a lot now. So I apologize. I may have to change my channel name to Delirious Debbie. I don't know, but it's a possibility. So I'm going to go into Duchess, which is the brown, and kind of do that in my crease. It's a dark brown, but I think that will look good with those oranges. don't know how like intricate I'm going to be with this look or whatever, but I'm not going to do any special techniques probably or not. I really haven't been doing like any cut creases or anything like that. But then every once in a while, I'll throw in something that's just really crazy. Like this goes up, I think, on Wednesday. So by the time this goes up, you guys probably have seen something crazy on my Midnight Makeup Madness with Anya. And that, boys and girls, was so much fun to do. Usually that stuff stresses me out, but that was fun. I enjoyed doing that. And seeing it come together. And like when I was doing it, see, like you guys will know if you watched it, but if not, you got to watch it. But when I was doing it, it was stressing me out because like it looked awful. Like it looked awful for so long. But then when you just got it all together, it just all came together. I was just like, I love this. Okay, so I think we're doing as much as we're going to do up there. Maybe just a little bit more. Bring that up a little further. Even that out. Okay, so my oranges I'm pretty excited about, guys. Okay, so for orange, I'm going to lay down a matte, and then we're going to do two shimmers. Two shimmers. So the matte, I'm going to break open my Norvina and use this orange right here. We're going to do that one first. It's kind of, yes. I figured over top of this brown, it's going to mute it a little bit. We definitely want to get an orange look going here. And then I'm going to use two shimmers. Maybe just one. No, I think I'm just going to use one shimmer. I'm going to bring this down, incorporate this a little bit more. Tell you what, I will eventually get the other Norvina palettes. I just don't have all the money in the world. You know how that goes. And I'm not complaining. Like, I don't need to buy every palette. Like, I will live. I just covered up that brown. I'm so anti-neutral eye looks that I put brown on my eyes and I cover it up with a color. I'm looking like a Kit Kat on my eye. Okay. An orange Kit Kat. All right. Well, covered up that brown. I might filter a little bit of it in up here and smoke it out. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty. Okay. Now I'm going to apply some glitter glue. And we're going to close these palettes because I think we're done there. I am going to run some color underneath, but for now we're done with that. And yeah, I was going to maybe do two different shades, but I'm going to go in with the Classy Cake Glamburger because I am so excited to use this. She had owed me a shadow, she owed me a blush because I had ordered the multi-chrome palette and she was given away with a certain amount. And so she's like, oh, I need to send you a blush. You get a free blush. And I said, hey, instead of the blush, could I possibly have the shade Glamburger? Because I would love to give my sweet, sweet cousin a shout out every time I use it. And she's like, oh yeah, of course. I'm crazy. I didn't even think of that. So I traded in my blush for my Glamburger. So super happy about that. And I haven't even dipped into it, but let's look at that. Look how beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that. That is like not only the perfect shade of shimmer orange. Oh my goodness. But it is also like the perfect shade for this picture. Like, look at that. Could I not get any closer? That is amazing. Okay, I have a little bit of fallout, and that's my fault because I dug into the shadow. A little heavy-handed. Oh my Lanta, this is beautiful. This is the most prettiest. I'm not joking. I'm not saying this because it's Glamburger, and I'm not saying this because I love Sandra. This is the prettiest shimmer orange I've ever seen. Ever. I'm telling you. This is beautiful. Look at that. Oh my goodness. It's 10 times prettier in person. It is so pretty. I'm sorry. Like, I don't get that way very often. That's beautiful. So, I don't know if I want to run orange underneath. Sometimes when I do orange underneath, I just feel like I create a whole different look, if that makes sense. But I want to keep it true to the Kit Kat. So I think I'm going to run back down with that brown. Since we covered a lot of the brown up, I'm going to go back down into that dark brown because I just want to add, yeah, that's a good plan. Good plan. Okay. Go in with that brown. Yeah, I'm loving that. Okay, and sometimes I like one of those flat brushes just to kind of stamp color and just get it really concentrated by the lashes, because sometimes the fluffy brushes, like your little lashes down there, will kick the shadow away. And so I like to take one of those and just kind of stamp it and get it darker up by the, because I want it kind of blown out on the bottom, but I want it more concentrated and darker up by the lash line. Do want to tell you guys that I will be going out of town. I am taking my mom to meet her brother for the first time. That's pretty special. She's meeting her brother, and she has kind of some driving. She doesn't like to drive too far from home, and so she asked me if I'd drive her to Illinois. So I don't know if any of you guys are from Illinois, but I'm getting ready to go to Illinois. She asked me to drive her, so I'm driving her down to meet her brother for the first time, and it's going to be meeting my uncle for the first time, and so that's pretty exciting. That is going to be the week of the 19th. And so I am trying to get all of my stuff pre-recorded and get everything pre-recorded and just set up. That way I can load my videos when I need to. So we're going to be gone for a full week. So it's going to be quite a long trip. I'm going with brown liner in my waterline. Stick with the fall brown and orange look. Brown and orange and fall goodness. It's pretty. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. I think I'm going to finish the rest of my face and come back for the final reveal. I'll be right back. See you in a few. Okay, guys, this is my final look. I love this look. It is so fall. I love it. I love it. I love it. I would wear this every day, any day, all day. So there's my Kit Kat inspired look. I did use a lipstick that is going to go into my lipstick challenge. And so I'm just going to show you this. If you want to know the details, I'm not going to say everything on a group collab, but it is going to be in my description box. So go watch both videos and learn about that if you're interested. I'm using mahogany in my Marc Jacobs, so that goes into my lipstick jar for the challenge giveaway. So that is what is on my lips. You already know what shadows I used. I just ran the brown up underneath. I used my Unlimited mascara. I used the Laura Geller highlight in Gilded Honey. And then I used Healthy Foundation. I'm just trying to use this up because it's not my favorite anymore. I'm going to be getting back to my Revlon. I'm going to buy more of my Revlon. This, if you don't know what I'm talking about, the Candid Revlon, it's my favorite. It's almost gone. It's my favorite. And then also, I like this highlighting stick that I got in one of my boxes here recently. I think it was my Allure box. I like this. I use that underneath the highlighter to just have it stick to it. It gives it more shimmer underneath it. I also like it in my brow bone. Now, in my inner corner, I love my inner corner. So I just want to show you, it's the Blush Tribe glitter that they sent me. They sent this for free. I ordered a whole bunch of duochromes and they sent this for free. And I love it. I'm so glad that they sent it. It's this beautiful glitter and it's multi-chrome. It's like pinks, golds, greens, yellows. It's so pretty. So that's in my inner corner and I love that in my inner corner. And then I think I told you everything. Oh, my Milani blush is what I have on my cheeks. So I'm super excited, guys. I love this look. You know what I'm even more excited about is going over and seeing what all the other girls come up with. I can't wait to see what treat they picked and what look that they got inspired to make based off of that. And so I hope that you guys will go check them out with me. I will link every single one of their channels down in my description box below. So all you have to do is go down and click on the next one. And then in their description box will be the same thing. So you can just click on the next one and you can just keep going down the list. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this and I hope that you guys all have a blessed day. Take care. Bye-bye.